Hey guys, we are 1 week in with our first year homeschooling my third grader, so I thought I would check in. We finally got the approval from the district that our IHIP, or Individualized Home Instruction Plan, is approved, which is awesome because we already started a week ago. But good to know that we don't have to go back and fix anything or make any changes. We are good to go. We are using Time4Learning for the main courses of math, English, science, and social studies, and then we are kind of putting in here and there a very loose curriculum for the other requirements, which are off the top of my head, visual arts, music, PE, health education. I think that's it, and we're also trying to do some Japanese, although I didn't put that in my IHIP. It's all going well. My son, who is 7, is able to do the Time4Learning pretty much by himself. He's flying through it. It's really fun. They do these like videos and kind of make it almost like a game. He's really enjoying it, and the social studies we've just done the 1 week, but so far it's all been about Vikings, which has been cool. We've been reading that together and learning together. So far so good. We haven't had any anger or outbursts about not wanting to do the work. It's been really flexible. I sleep in till like 8, and then we get around to it by like 10. Sometimes he's done it all by himself before I even get up. And then after lunch, we kind of as a family do the electives. Like we'll all sit down and do some artwork together, or we'll put on YouTube and learn about Mozart and have a little dance party to Mozart music. So it's going well. I just bought a bunch of stuff from Amazon for art, for our art class, and I thought we could have some fun exploring different mediums. So we already have in our, collective art supplies stuff, we had, crayons and markers and colored pencils and scissors and the basics like that. But I thought I would kind of go next level, thinking, if he was in school, what would he have and what would he be learning to use? So here's what I bought, and I will link these below. They're affiliate links for Amazon, so I get a commission if you buy them, but I just bought them on my own, and I think that they look cool and they were like good deal and Amazon recommended or whatever. So anyway, here we go. Here are some plastic palettes. It came in a pack of 6, so that's 2 per kid, or 1 for me. And they're washable, so that's cool. And there's a little thumb hole as well, so you can be like real artist style. I bought these paint brushes. There's like a bunch of different tips there. You've got fat ones, you've got skinny ones, like really cool variety there. This is by Bosobo, and I have no idea if there's like an official best brand or whatever for art supplies. We don't need to be professional level here. We just wanted a good deal and stuff that's gonna last. I got this set of 24 oil paints, and here are the colors, like lots of colors. I haven't even opened it up yet. By Meeden. Some of them have kind of come out of place, but they're small, but little tubes I can just kind of squeeze onto the palettes here. Very fun. Of course, we got some washable watercolors. I got 3 packs because I don't want them fighting over them. So they're each gonna get 1. They were super cheap. I feel like they were like $2 a pack. And they've got 8 colors each. They're non-toxic, and they come with that little paintbrush. Last but not least, what I splurged on because I have a really cool project in mind. This is a 10-pack of canvas. They're stretched canvas. They're already blocked. They are primed and ready to go. So basically, you just paint on them. But basically, the project I have in mind, because I did it with my son before the twins were born, he was like 2. We did, what is it called? Tape relief art, something like that. So basically, you use painter's tape to tape on a design. So we did the letter K. I think we're gonna do initials. You tape on, and it basically protects that part of the canvas, will stay white. And then you have them paint whatever kind of design you want. So with my son, he did finger painting at the time, but I think what I'm gonna try to have them do is do like really colorful oil painting, kind of like smudges of different colors, and you keep changing the color and filling in the spots until it's completely covered. And then when it's dry, you peel off the painter's tape and you have the like white design with the colored background. Really fun, easy project. I think we're gonna do that outside, like on our picnic table. We're gonna utilize outside as much as possible for learning. My son can even take his laptop out there and do the online stuff outside. But for art and PE and all this stuff, we are enjoying having a yard, doing everything outside. While the weather is still cooperating. It's still really nice here. It's middle of September and it's like, I think we're done hitting the 80s, but it's still getting to the mid 70s, upper 70s sometimes. So anyway, that is my update. One weekend with homeschooling 3 kids. My girls are in, they should have started kindergarten, but they're only 4 still. So we're gonna hold them back and they're officially pre-K, I guess, although I didn't have to register them or do any kind of paperwork. So we are just kind of like, whatever. We're watching like Leapfrog and Morphle on, what is it, Hulu, I think we found those. And we're watching Blimpie and we're practicing our letters. We've got the Brain Quest workbooks, and also I just got, I think it's a Scholastic, like write and wipe off for working on letters and stuff. So we're just kind of like chill, have fun with it, do what we can. We're working on scissor skills and things like that without any pressure. And then when we can, I'm doing all 3 kids together. So we did like a bike safety day, which is required by New York State. You have to touch on bike safety and drug safety, stuff like that. So when we do those kind of units, we definitely do all 3 kids. They just got bikes, so learning about bike safety was really important and they liked learning about it. So it's cool because you can find so much on YouTube. Like we just had 9/11 and I wanted them to learn about that. So we watched a video and we talked about it. So it's really cool having the flexibility to do any kind of topics that you feel like when you go to a farm or whatever, you can learn about those animals and then extend the learning at home with, you know, worksheets and stuff. You can find so many free resources to print out and study and watch videos, and really cool. We also finally got our library cards and we got our first books. So I've got, my son is finally reading stuff off of the computer. Yay, he got a Gravity Falls comic book, which I know it's a comic book, so it's not a ton of reading, but it's still reading, and he blew through like 300 pages in like yesterday, one day. So it's cool. We also got a Ripley's Believe It or Not book, which he loves those kind of like weird stuff. So whatever will get them reading, right? Like anything that keeps their interest and makes it not like pulling teeth is a win in my book. Anyway, thanks for watching. Reach out to US Japan Fam on Facebook or Instagram if you have any questions or have any tips for us or have a suggestion for a video we should do. We do a lot of product reviews. We travel around the Hudson Valley area, our new home. Once pandemic is over, we'll be traveling more, of course, up to Canada, over to Japan again, maybe down to North Carolina to see my parents. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe. Bye.